The Onslaught System is a new playstyle coming to Fallout 76 with the Ghoulvolution update in March 2025. It introduces a stacking mechanic that increases your weapon's damage with each hit. At maximum stacks, you can increase your total damage by up to 150% per shot, depending on your weapon and perk setup. There are two types of Onslaught, Standard and Master. Having these two styles means that every player, no matter their build or playstyle, can use this new system. Standard Onslaught is the most common way to build stacks. You start at 0 stacks, and with every successful hit, you gain 1 Onslaught stack, with each stack increasing your damage by plus 5%. If you stop hitting an enemy, your stacks disappear at a rate of 1 per second until the counter is back to 0. This system works best with fast-firing weapons that can consistently land hits before stacks disappear. Automatic ranged weapons and heavy guns are the most effective. The standard Onslaught system includes Furious Legendary Prefix, Guerrilla Expert perk card, Guerrilla Master perk card, and Gunslinger Expert perk card. Master Onslaught functions differently from Standard Onslaught. Instead of gaining stacks per hit, you start with 10 stacks and lose 1 stack per hit. However, unlike Standard Onslaught, your stack counter refills by 1 stack per second. Because stacks regenerate over time, this system works best with slow-firing, high-damage weapons, such as non-automatic rifles, pistols, and heavy guns. These weapons allow stacks to refill between shots, making them more effective than rapid-fire weapons, which would burn through stacks too quickly. You can also increase your starting stacks by using Standard Onslaught perks and weapons. This means that combining Master Onslaught with Furious weapons and perks like Guerrilla Expert will allow you to enter combat with more stacks than the default 10. The Master Onslaught system includes Gunslinger Master perk card. In Standard Onslaught, shotguns and weapons with the Explosive Legendary mod gain 1 stack per pellet or projectile. For example, a combat shotgun firing 8 pellets can generate 8 stacks per shot, providing all pellets hit the target. In Master Onslaught, each pellet or projectile removes 1 stack per hit, meaning an explosive weapon firing 10 projectiles will lose 10 stacks in a single shot, making them ineffective for Master Onslaught playstyle. Melee weapons do not benefit from Onslaught perk cards. The only way to activate Onslaught for melee is by using a Furious weapon, which grants plus 9 stacks for a total of 45% extra damage. Non-automatic melee weapons can be used, but they generally don't swing fast enough to keep your stacks active. Onslaught is a powerful system, but how well it works depends on your build and playstyle. Here are some final tips to help you get the most out of it. Since Standard Onslaught relies on constant hits, having enough AP to stay in VATS is essential. High agility, max AP, and AP regen buffs and perks allow you to keep firing without running out of AP. If you're not running a combat-focused build, you do not need to equip every Onslaught perk card. Finding 3 points for Guerrilla Master is a great middle ground if you want extra Onslaught stacks and close range bonus damage without respeccing your entire build. Pairing Onslaught with weak spot damage perk cards and close range damage perk cards increases the system's effectiveness. These perks help to boost your damage even further. Hello, I'm Duchess Flame, and this in the corner here is Hunter. For my long-term followers, do not despair. My written guide is linked in the description box below. For those new here, welcome. If you have any game-related questions, you can find me on Twitch, in my Discord, or in my Facebook group. Thank you for hanging out until the end, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.